Hey everybody, I just wanted to come and do a quick video to show you guys my hair. And it's not that my hairstyle is so spectacular, so it's just my hair came out so soft and curly. And I just want to tell you what I did to it. But before I even do that, let me just go back and say, I know that when I was doing my hair update video, I was watching that video, and I know I was coming across like I was so excited and everything was so good. I was just loving my natural hair, which is true. But I don't think that I touched on any of the problems or any of the difficulties that I might have had or have with my natural hair. One of the problems that I have with my natural hair, which you probably can relate, some of you, is dryness. My hair, it gets so dry so fast, and of course when it's dry it doesn't hold curls, it doesn't look good or whatever. So that's something that I struggle with every single day, is keeping the moisture in my hair. And so this week in particular, my hair was really dry. I mean, it had no luster to it at all. And so I went online and I did some research, which many of you ladies on YouTube already do this, but I kind of wanted to, of course, research it for myself. So I gave myself 3 treatments in one evening, and so it took me forever to do my hair, but today I can see the difference. My hair is curly, it is shiny. I don't know if you can see it. It just looks so good, my hair. I'm trying a new variation of my afro. Because of my hair length, I can't really do but so many hairstyles, and so my main hairstyle is pretty much an afro. But today I parted it down the middle, and I've got it pinned up on the sides, and it came out so soft and so curly. My curls are like popping. I've got curl definition, which is another problem that I have because of my hair type. I guess if you were to classify it, which I try not to do that, but if I did classify my hair, it would be a 4A or 4B or whatever. So it's really kinky, really fuzzy, and it's hard to hold curls, and it's hard to hold moisture. So that's the problem that I have with my natural hair, and some days my hair looks a hot mess because of that problem. But what I did this weekend as far as a hair treatment is I gave myself 2 treatments in addition to my deep conditioner that I give myself once a week. I gave myself the baking soda treatment, and I gave myself a honey treatment, and of course my deep conditioner that I do every week, and then I finished that all off with an apple cider vinegar rinse, and it was very time consuming. So let me just talk about that baking soda clarification. As you all know, you just mix your baking soda with your conditioner. And so I took about a cup of my Pantene conditioner, and to that 1 cup I added 3 tablespoons of baking soda. I left that in my hair for an hour. Rinse that out. And what happens when you use baking soda, this is what I've gotten from my research. I didn't just wake up knowing this stuff. Baking soda is an alkaline, and what it does to your hair is it raises the cuticles on your hair shaft. It opens the cuticles on your hair shaft. So while those cuticles are open, any moisture that you're putting on your hair will be absorbed into your hair shaft. So that's why you mix the baking soda with the conditioner, because the conditioner is going to instantly be penetrated into your hair shaft, because that baking soda has allowed your hair shaft to open up. So I did the baking soda treatment with my conditioner. Immediately following, I did a honey treatment, and the honey treatment is honey mixed with an oil, and so the oil that I used was olive oil. So I think I did a half a cup of each, a half a cup of honey and a half a cup of olive oil heated. And I heated it up because according to my research, honey actually has a little bit of hydrogen peroxide naturally in it. and it can cause your hair to lighten. And so when you heat the honey up, that takes away the effects of that naturally occurring hydrogen peroxide. I know this is getting too scientific, but it's important, because if you do a honey treatment on a regular basis, if you don't heat that honey up, you're going to lighten your hair up. So I did that. So I did my baking soda treatment. Immediately I followed that with my honey treatment. I left the honey on for like maybe 20 minutes because it started dripping. After that, I washed it with some peppermint soap, Dr. Bonner's Castile liquid peppermint soap. I just gave it one wash because you kind of do want to leave some of that honey in there. I followed the wash with my deep conditioning, and then I followed the deep conditioner with a cold apple cider vinegar rinse. And what the apple cider does, it closes your cuticles back up, it fills it back in. We all know that. But then again, it might be somebody out there that doesn't know that. So your baking soda is going to open your cuticles. Then you get to put all the moisture into your hair. The apple cider mixture closes the cuticles back up. It seals it back shut. It keeps the moisture in. And my hair is proof of that. Today, I mean, I just love it. It just came out so good, so soft and curly. It looks nice and black. I love my hair to be dark. I love my hair to be jet black, and so it really just made it look so good. So I just wanted to share that with you guys. If you're thinking about doing some of these home treatments, I say go for it, but do your research. I've printed my stuff off so that I will have it with me at all times. And I'll post the link over in the box off to the right so that you can see where I got this information from. And of course, do your own research. It's so important as natural women. We've got to do our own research. We can't always depend on what works for somebody else's hair. And what's so funny is that I remember one of my favorite YouTube people is Nappy Chronicles, and if y'all follow her channel, you know that she cut her hair because she was experiencing some split ends. And I don't think she gave a definite reason why she got split ends. I think she gave a few reasons that might have contributed to it. And I know that in some, because I think she's taking a 6-month break, but in some of her last videos, I think she mentioned being careful about the being careful about the baking soda treatment. And she's right, because part of my research did reveal that because baking soda rises your cuticles up, lifts your cuticles, you are more susceptible to breakage if you don't get those cuticles to close back down. So my research is telling me, if you're going to do the baking soda treatment, do it no more than once a month. When you do it, you have to close your cuticles back up. You have to do an apple cider vinegar rinse as your final step to close your cuticles back up. So in other words, you should do one with the other. They kind of go hand in hand. But anyway, I'm having a good hair day. Hopefully it'll be a good hair week. It's muggy as all get out here in North Carolina. I mean, the humidity is like ridiculous. So I'm hoping I'll have a good hair week. I hope everybody's doing good. I hope everybody's blessed. And I'll see you next time.